Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth Zamora. I am a pain specialist and a holistic nutritionist. Today I'm going to show you 3 or 4 balance exercises for beginners. These exercises are very simple. It doesn't require any equipment, and you can do them at home. Okay? The first one, I'm going to give you a few tips. Okay? So when you are balancing out, you need to focus your sight, your gaze into an object very, very minimum. Like you need to watch something that's really, really small. Okay? To create attention. Okay? And breathing. When you stop breathing, your body goes into survival state. So breathing in and out doesn't require when or what when you're doing anything when it comes to core, but inhaling and exhaling slowly. Okay? So those are the first 2 tips. Very, very important when it comes to balance. So now, the exercise that I'm going to show you requires you to bring your stomach in. You're going to place your knees just below your hip. Okay, this is your hip flexors. So the bone, that's where you're going to place the hip. That's basically how I am right now. Your toes are going to be curling in if you can, so to sustain the movement. Your hands are going to be just below your shoulders. Contract your tummy, bringing your stomach in. Avoid arching or trying to do the opposite. Okay? So basically the neutral position of that. So in here, once you have basically like this separation, okay? I'm gonna do it like this. So basically in this position, you're going to extend one arm and the opposite leg of that one. Okay? So if I'm doing it on the side, I'm gonna do it on the side. So the arm and leg comes out at the same time. Come in and out again, really slow. Okay, you want to avoid speeding up to regain the core muscles to engage. Okay, so I'm going to do it on the other side so you can see how the leg moves. So raising one leg and the same arm, the opposite arm. I want to extend. You want to extend at the same time the arm and the opposite leg. Okay? So basically bringing it in and out. So I'm going to do the other leg so you can see the extension. So from here, extend. So you don't need to raise the leg, okay? So you extend the leg and bring it in. Inhale and exhale. Okay? Basically, this is what you want to do. Believe me, this core exercise looks easy, but it can be challenging for some people. So that is exercise number 1. Exercise number 2. You're going to need step. Okay? So the step is basically, we're going to use one leg, okay, to step on it. And we're going to grab to hold on to a wall, okay, or a chair. So if you have no balance or any, like a 6 or 11 11 inches high. So you're going to put your foot step straight forward. So the knee right below the heel, okay? Avoiding doing this, avoiding doing that. Go and bring the knee in or out. And you need to use the heel, okay? So I'm gonna do it this way. The heel using the whole entire foot, the whole toes, everything, okay? So basically, this is the movement. You're going to stand up and one foot, one leg, little by little. So once your leg is extended, you bring yourself down again, okay? So this is creating strength, okay? So if you see this movement, how I'm going forward, so I can use my heel and little by little, there you go, okay? So if you want to use your arms, but that's creating movement, that's a progression, going up or going back, going to the sides, that's a progression, okay? Doing slowly is the best for now, so you can gain the strength back, okay? So this is basically the exercise number 2. Exercise number 3. This is a very easy but challenging one also. You're going to stand up straight with your foot straight forward, okay? And as always, your foot straight forward. Your knees might be out, you want them in but not too in, you want them separated at the same length of the heel, aligned with the hip, okay? You don't want your foot like that. You want your foot straight in, okay? So what you want to do in here is basically raise your toes and tippy-toe. Go back down, raise your toes and tippy-toe, okay? If you want to hold on to a chair or a wall, because when you raise your toes, you don't want to do this, all right? You have to avoid doing that. You want to raise without maybe going, you see? That activates all the little tiny muscles that requires you to have the balance back, okay? And last one, I'm gonna use the same chair. It will be exercise number 4. I'm going to hold on to my chair and raise the opposite leg to that arm and stay there for like 10 seconds, okay? So to switch, I'm gonna switch the chair so I don't give you my back, but that's basically what you're gonna be doing. So now when you feel comfortable, okay, you can reach out to some object, okay? So from here, and try to touch, holding onto something, and try to touch in front, okay? So for this, you want to have your knee unlocked, not like this, not straight. You want to unlock the knee, okay? This is very important. You want to hold on to your whole entire foot, not just your toes, your heels, everything, every part of your foot needs to be on the floor, okay? So you activate every single muscle all the way to the hip. It's gonna be on fire, okay? So doing the opposite movement, the opposite arm to the leg that you have on the floor creates also the core strength that you need to keep your balance. Okay, so let's say that you do each exercise 10 times and you get the progression up, like this one. So this one, you start like that. I'm gonna switch to this leg. So that will be on this side. So I'm gonna be reaching out to an object. So this will be our progression. Okay? So not using anything to hold on to, and movement. Okay, you want to lean down from your hip, avoid curving. All right, so well, this is all for today, and thank you for watching. This is all for today. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Under description we have all this information on it, and we have every single Wednesday a new video coming up. So please ring on the bell so you can have the notifications on your email. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.